Hello, I'm back. I didn't think I was going to be streaming today, but I realized... Oh, there you go. Stream Elements is working fine. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be streaming today, but my new chair has been delivered. Check that out. Is it? Like, what? There. It's expensive, but it's at least it's not doing my back in. And also, I wanted to say in because I'm doing a lot more studying in the evening. I did get invited to go to a comedy show. Had to say no because I know that next week is going to be really busy, and if I don't do certain things this week, I won't be able to do them. So today I'm going to be trying to reach at least level 40 in 2 more skills. I think I might have gotten defense already, but accuracy is like level 32, I think. No, like attack. Either way, let's get on with it. Okay. World 511. Keep up to date with the latest change. Up to date with the latest changes. I did see that this was going to take a little longer. It was going to take a little longer to load. So I decided. Well, I didn't decide anything really. You know, I just went. Oh, you know, think. Right, let's go and keep grinding. I mean, I'm not that happy of the kind of grinding I'm doing, but... Oh! What was that? Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm not happy doing all these goblins. It's too much work, I think. Let's get to do some wolves. Not wolves, sorry, not some minotaurs, not these ones. Okay. Okay, tired of... Oh no. Why do you think I filter these? Okay. So, there you go. Let's start training. So defense right now it's at 30. We need 40. And I was thinking, oh, I'm nearly there. Maybe I'm no. I'm still vastly away. 10 points. I mean, I'm going to be streaming only for 2 hours. Like I said, you know, I need to get back to studying, but but yeah, also guitar. I'm getting back into guitar. I'm very happy about this chair. Very happy. Yeah, and the fact that these bits are magnetic, I'm over the moon. Because this is one of the reasons why I threw away the other one. It was just so horrible. I hope people would take it though. I put it outside. Normally people would take them. I remember once I put one outside. It was really flashy. It was black and red. And I did put a big sign saying, please take... Why am I so hit? I normally would have this life missing. Was I this wounded before? Tell you what, I'm going to use this sprayer. Normally don't use sprayers. There. So yeah. I don't... Oh. I don't normally use prayers. So yeah, going back into guitar, it does take time. It does take at least a little bit of practicing every day. It's one of those things. What is it that they say? If you don't practice for one day, you can tell the difference. Like you didn't practice. If you don't practice for 2 days, your wife can tell. It's a good thing I'm single. There. Wow, that guy teleported. Wait, why? What did he do? Like normally you do something and then you teleport away, but what did he achieve? Ooh. Got some copper ore and he left. I do have copper ore already. Oh look, it's left food. Yeah, okay. I'm taking all this stuff. I know it was his. He didn't want it. Now I'm getting it. For me. I'm excited. A friend of mine is coming back from I mean, he's coming to visit from Austria. He lives there with his Austrian wife and kid. Like he's South African Polish. So we used to be very, very good friends, and we were pretty close when was it? Fuck, was it? When did he leave? So it was between 2004 and 2007, maybe? No, 2006, I don't know. He ended up leaving. Got together with this girl. Lovely. And lovely people. Both of them. And now they have a kid. I never met the kid. Apparently he's into alternative stuff. That's awesome. So let's put out there a question, okay? Because it's something that is going through my head recently. So recently I have been, I would say, happier than ever. Okay, but this happiness depends very much also on me being very uncompromising. When it comes to being myself or the changes that you need to do. You know, how you evolve. And there are many different schools of thought when it comes to this. Like every minute you're a different person. But in essence, I think that the most bruising thing to your identity, it's probably how much you change for others. How much of you give away. Like you can change, of course, and definitely you should be able to start to do better and everything. You know, that's a change. But as long as you do it in your own terms. And that's not to say, and I don't know what that really means to people who are like, okay, I have decided to change for somebody else. Imagine that you do. I imagine that you do it many times in your life. You know, the first time I would say is that maybe you're a little bit of a slob, or you're a little bit I don't know, lazy maybe, when you're a teenager and your mom walks into your room and she's telling you off and screaming and this looks like a pigsty, blah, blah. She can say many things. Oh, it smells weird here. Smells like weed. If you smoke, I didn't, but you know, let's just say. Oh, those socks have been there for forever. Can you just move them? And then you try to change. You try to do better. So that's a positive thing. I like to believe. But I think that when you become an adult, and you already have certain independence, you need to start being very careful with what is it that you change for, especially a partner or your potential partner. So imagine you saying, oh, nobody's going to want me because I don't have a job, for example, or because I don't look after myself, or because I'm, you know, maybe you have bad teeth, you know, or bad breath, or poor hygiene, or whatever. Something that people don't like, okay? So maybe you have a temper. Maybe you have an alcohol problem. So when is it that you go and say, okay, but this is intrinsically me? What is the mapping of what is intrinsically you? What is it that you can say, it is safe to sacrifice this part of me? Man, what's wrong with it? With the sound? Like, there's no music. Okay, setting sound. Good. Yeah, we go. Yeah, okay, let's go here. Audio chat controls display. Okay, audio. Music looping. When enabled, if there is no music track to play, then one ends the currently playing one will restart. Okay, there you go. That's all I needed to do. I'm happy now. Okay, now we can move it to area. So I'm producing a new application now. It will let me produce videos en masse. So I will have a different channel. It's more like an experiment, really. So I'll open a new channel. Or use one of my existing ones, rather. See what happens. See what happens. I want to see what happens with the algorithm. Because it's been a long time since I've done a video. Like, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that it's not just streaming. You know, I used to put commentary videos together. You know, I used to go through subjects. Many of them as the foundation to discuss something else. And I want to see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna eat one of these. These. And this. And I'm going to keep praying this. Yeah, this way. Okay, fence is going up. Hopefully we'll get to 40 today in these 2 hours. Well, 1 hour, 45 minutes. Anyway, getting back to the subjects of identity. So, yeah. I think that everyone needs to be a little bit careful. You have to be vigilant with people who see you as a blank canvas. I was watching a video about Carl Jung. And it was quite impactful. I watched it a couple of days ago. There are certain things that have been very deterministic in my life. And I've gone like, okay, I'm not changing this. I'm too old, I can't be arsed. Whoever comes in my life is gonna have to put up with this. Helmet! So... yeah, I'm starting to think I should not change certain things. Like I have a plan, and that's the plan. Like I contemplated that, well, okay, I could compromise, or if, you know, certain circumstances happen, you know, like imagine that if all your friends move to the countryside, you know, and you're not ready for that, but then you go, oh, but all my friends are there. Then maybe you have to do that, you know, you have to compromise. Hey, hello there. But yeah, I decided, no, I'm not changing anymore. I think this city is gonna see me die. London is gonna see me come out of it with my feet front, you know, front side. Right, let's get to level what? Bronze. Oh, another helmet. Okay. Yeah, let's bury these first. I got my bait. I've got the fishing pole. The river's not far. I think I can get food. I still have prayer points, not many. Okay. Right, I think we get into... how many points do we normally have? 38, so 10 points down. 9. Are we gonna get 39? Nice. Okay. Look at my smile. Oh, there's another head. Good. Gimme, gimme. These heads sell better than goblin heads, for example. I don't know what you use them for. You know, I asked the other day to one of my the viewers, and apparently there are some high-level ones that are used. I've still got no idea what for. So what? Level 43.99. I need minimum 50 here. Okay, so let's get these buns. I like these. I know that these ones sell well. I don't know what I can do with them myself eventually, but we'll see. Okay, so quick question. What should I do after I finish the Fairytales? So I've done Lost City. Hey, Green and Marshall. How's it going? Good, good. How are you? Just leveling up, trying to get to level 40 and stuff. How about you? So what should I do after? So I've done Lost City. I'm going to do Fairytales 1. Then obviously I need to do the Fairytales 2. What then? Because all I want is to use the fairy rings. I heard Dragon Slayer, maybe interesting. Oh, run out of prayer points. Okay. Okay. Well. Another right skull half. I don't think I can sell this stuff. No. Cancel. Moribund. Glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty well and trying to make some food for me. Please slow your game volume. It's too loud. Okay. Let me. Can you notice anything by doing this? Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, it may be. What about now? Okay. Is that better? Thank you so much for the advice, by the way. I cannot really hear. Maybe if I go, settings, music, sound effects, area sound there. Okay. There? Better? Okay. Okay, let me get these two. I know what happened. So today I was doing some interviews. And the candidate I was interviewing had a very, very low microphone. You think that's better? Okay. Maybe I need to regulate it a little bit better. Okay. Now? Yeah. Okay. And then that. Okay. Wait. I never played this game before. Can you tell me more about this game? Okay. So RuneScape is like an MMO. In fact, it is an MMO. Have you ever played an MMO? A massive multiplayer online game. So it is similar to World of Warcraft, but very, very vaguely similar. You World of Warcraft, when you start a character, you choose a race, you choose a class, and that's what you play as. You have basically some variations of what is it that you can do. Like if you're a wizard, you can do damage and other types of damage, and maybe you do a little bit of utility. Or you can roll a warrior, and then you can do either damage or tanking. If you roll a rogue, you just do damage. If you do warlock, so yeah, you get a character, but you basically get locked in a particular role. And then when you go questing with your friends, each of you working as a particular piece of the team. RuneScape doesn't work like that. RuneScape gives you a character that's always a human. Cozy and story games. You will like this one then, because this one is, as you can see, it's not fast-paced. Look where my hands are. It's not like an action game that I need to be clicking all over the place. I mean, imagine if I'm playing higher levels and I'm going raiding or whatever, I need to be on my toes. But or if I'm doing PvP, maybe. But this one is something that you can take easy if you like. And it has a lot of stories and quests and everything. The only thing is, the quest I'm doing now requires me to be very good in combat. This is why I'm training. Because the monster I'm fighting in the end is very vicious. But other than that, I will be just walking around solving mysteries and stuff. This one has... Okay, let me show you. Oh, level 44. Okay, well, finally. So if I go to... Where is it? Here. Okay, this is a list of all the quests that I still haven't done. Some of them are sequels, or they are prerequisites to other quests. Well, man, do you play any other games besides this one? Oh, yes. Especially Cyberpunk. Now I'm getting into Counter-Strike. Don't like the premise of it, but I really like the gameplay. Yeah, I think that yesterday I was told, get back in the kitchen, you girl, or something. But, that it comes with the territory. If you're going to play that game, you know what you get. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. I play Turtle WoW. I don't play retail. I don't play classic. I don't play anything by Blizzard themselves. I play Turtle WoW. I did a little bit of Path of Exile. I do a lot of RPGs, now that I think about it. How about you? What did you play? Cyberpunk is nice. Yeah, it is. It's actually my favorite genre of sci-fi, or subgenre of sci-fi. Yes. Body Bones. Very. And like I was talking about, what I was talking about before, about identity and everything, Cyberpunk is very existentialist. It's very hard to find a version of Cyberpunk that's not dystopian. I think the closest I've gotten to is Futurama or The Fifth Element. Do you have any favorite games of all time? I like to play Minecraft. Minecraft is amazing. I did try to set a server so I could play with my friends, but none of them really want to. And that one is a very chill game as well. I love it. I did come across something the other day. How is it called? Hang on, let me see. Veloren. It's called Veloren. Veloren. It's Minecraft looking, but it's more like an MMO. Yeah, Minecraft is also my favorite game. I don't blame you. Minecraft has so much going for it. As a game, it does give a lot. It does. I do understand if you say that is your favorite. See, people tell me, I don't know. People will have to surprise me a lot. And people will surprise me a lot if they say, for example, Dustborn is my favorite game. I'd be like, how? Or I just subscribed to my channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Every follow, every new person, it's a blessing to me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, okay. So, but do you stream as well, or do you only play? Okay, and boom. Or have you thought of streaming? Right. My pleasure. Thank you. All right. I think I need to make a little bit of a visit to Varrock. Okay. But soon I start streaming as well. I don't stream, I just play games. Okay. Are you thinking of streaming in a particular platform, or are you going to be doing multi-streaming? I initially thought I was only going to be doing Kick. Then I thought, well, Kick had very rough edges. And I decided, okay, I'm going to be doing streaming on Twitch as well, but also I was doing YouTube videos. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go with everything. The one thing I didn't like doing was Facebook. I have a cool suggestion to your channel. If you say, should I tell? Are you talking about graphic design and logos and everything? I know. I did the graphic design myself. That logo is probably the 5th jellyfish I drew as a logo. I don't know. It's just, I find a lot of the logos out there, especially from people that offer service, look very samey. It's almost like there is only one way of doing a logo. or the graphic design or the layouts. And I had several layouts and several things, and I don't think that's what I'm failing at. I think it probably is my style. All right, let's get back to Baroque. All right, so yeah, nearly there. Yeah, I'm a graphic designer as well. If you like, can I show you my work? Well, if you like, you can show me through Discord. I'm not currently looking to do any changes on the style. Like I said, it's not the crucial part that I am working on right now, but you can show it to me. I promise that I will let you know if I see something that really calls my attention. Although I have to admit, most of the people that come through the channel and they go, "Hey, I'm a graphic designer and I do things," it's not like what they do is bad. It's that it looks very similar to everybody else. Grino Marshall, here's my Discord. You add me. Yep, I will add you later, man. As soon as I finish streaming. Okay. So, did I sell something? Yeah, I sold the Mithril boots. Okay, that's good. And what else am I going to be selling? Okay. I'm going to sell all of these. Yep. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you can send me the designs there. I'll take a look. Yeah, I want to sell these too. Offers. That. What else? Hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hit Bob and steal his pie. Okay. That. Oh, sold already. Nice. Right. Offer all of these. That. No, I'm not offering bones. I will offer these, though. Wow, sold both of them. Nice. And this. Offer these. Okay. And this is not selling for 326. I'm gonna be selling these for 295. Let's see if it goes through. And this one, 262. Let's see which one sells first. But I'm finding it very hard to sell these things. Right. So, oh no, I had a bank. I had the bank there. Never mind. I need to go to the church anyway. Okay, let's go to the bank. Banker. There. You all. Yeah, banking this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, well, I sold something. What was it? A spear. Okay. Gonna butter these. Okay. Church. I'm going to the church. Church. Oh, I'm very close to get another prayer point. Where's the church? That's not the church. That's the museum. This side. Oof, man. So hot today. Let me get these closer. There. Okay. Mr. Church. Well, Mr. Priest. Oh, there. Go to the altar. There you go. Now I have all the magic. And everyone is sleeping. Imagine coming to the church to sleep. I mean, if you're a hobo and they can't really kick you out, I imagine it will be a good resort. But I don't know. Cool. I need food, but I think I'm gonna go fishing. I'm going to spend all the bait. This is so slow. In some point, I will have to invest time on getting more agility so I can run faster for longer. Oh, that's another thing. You're constantly thinking with this game, I need to improve this thing. I need to improve this other thing. All the time. Okay, there. Okay, we get into the river. We get into the river now. That should be where I could get salmon. But because I'm not fishing with a lure, I'm fishing with bait. I'm just getting lesser fish, let's say. There you go, my fishing keeps going up. It's always sort of surprising how easy it is to get levels in fishing. Right. So we're 40 minutes, pretty much 40 minutes into the stream. And what I thought it was going to be a straightforward evening of just beating up monsters is turning into something else. Of course, because it's RuneScape. Okay. Okay. There's something I think I missed in a story by a friend. It's like, you know, when you are at work and you go, and somebody either gives you a hard time or is either directly or just talking nonsense. I suppose it can make some people can make you upset really quickly if you're not prepared. Wow, this person is unloading everything there. 11 raw salmons. Yeah, but this dude. Level 92. Make it steel. Should I grab it? It's just there. Take raw salmon. It's a lot of raw salmon. And that's trout. Okay. So let's... Let's toast it. Let's... Yeah. It's... Yeah. I have no shame, man. I have no shame. They dropped it there like nothing. It's mine now. Sorry. Did he talk to me? I can make Bulberry special. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use raw salmon on these. So I'm going to be doing just one more. Yeah. Use raw trout. Man, I'm failing too much. Why is it? I can cook good. I can cook good. And this is gonna be easy to cook, I think. No. Alright. Guess what? I'm gonna go down. But first I'm going to eat. Okay, eat. Okay, I'm up to everything. I'm going to go down here. What? 2 bronze spears more being sold. Okay, cool. Come on, lady. Move. Alright, there. Climb down. And here, I'm going to dump all the burnt fish. Out of sight, out of mind. Drop. 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 Right, let's reorganize stuff. So that goes there, that goes there. There. So it hasn't really taken as much of my inventory as I thought it would. 9 burnt fish. That's so unfair. It's a good thing I didn't have to fish most of it. Come on! Move! So let's see, where are we? Strength 40. And we have the same points in defense as we have in attack. But the instructions about this quest was specifically more oriented towards attack. So I'm going to change to chop. So I level up more of the attack bit. There you go. See, I'm actually close to getting to 33, I think. I've noticed that when you go up a level or something, you get 4 times whatever score you've got in there. So if you do 3 damage, you get 12. If you go 5, you do 20, I think. So there, let's see. So this one was 20 because it was 5. Blah, blah. See, I'm having the same problems with this new chair that I had with the previous one, but it's not as bad. And I think it's because I still have to recover of the other one. It's very firm. Some people don't like it. I prefer a firm chair that is supposed to be firm. The other one was firm because it was just running out of firmness itself. Okay, like the memory foam was not. It was very memory foam that was very forgetful. Let's say. Ooh. Okay, 33. Need 7 more points. Wow, I'm getting my ass handed over by this goblin. Is he lucky? Hmm. Okay. I know, I could be doing scarabs. It would just be so much trickier to do. This is convenient, you know, you got it sort of nearby. You know, I'm going to eat a trout and a pike. There you go. Now I have more space for nonsense. Berry bones, helmet goes there. Yeah, prayer's got into 28. Still skin, new prayer. Okay. What does it do? So, still skin. Oh, that's Mystic Lore. Hang on. What is it? Oh, this. Still skin increases your defense by 15%. That'd be handy. In the trials to come. Okay, 12 points. Let's keep going. We're getting another hit point very, very soon. Okay. What did I get called this time? Jeff. I got called Jeff. Yeah, somebody started saying, hey, I'm gonna start calling people names, you know, in these comments. So I went, do me. Yeah. I thought it was gonna call me worm or something, or slug. Okay, Robert, okay. We're doing this. I'm getting a lot of comments on my chair. Come on. Again, you know, it's firm, it's nice. I don't want to have a creaky mess like I had after 1 or 2 years. And it was, you know, the armrests were falling apart. So before I was talking about one of my old gaming chairs was black and red. It was flashy. It was a little bit discolored, but it was fine. And the armrests, I had removed them already. I think 1 or 2 of the screws had come off, and I lost them, and it was wobbly. So in the end, I decided just, okay, you know, screw it. See what I did, and threw it away. But I did put it outside with a sign saying "Please take." It still worked. And as I put it out, I don't think it was 5 minutes later, some kid passed by, saw it, yelped with happiness, and I hear a brrr, you know, how the chair was being taken down the street. I was so happy. Because I get attached to things. I'm actually more likely to get attached to things than people. You know that some people get more attached to their pets? Well, I get more attached to things. I do love my pets, but yeah. And every time I throw a pair of jeans, for example, I'm grateful to them before I put them in the bin. I talk to them. I go like, you know, man, you served me well. You were very good. You were here in such and such situation with me. You held on. But now it's time for you to go. What did I get? Ooh, uncut sapphire. Body bonds, body bonds, body bonds. Come on. Yay! Got 39. How about I get 39 in life as well? That'd be nice. Oh, Commodore 64 is making a comeback. Now, I have absolute no nostalgia for Commodore 64. And for what I know, games working on the Commodore 64 were pretty much a lottery. In the best sense of the word. Well, the best worst, it doesn't really matter. In the whole sense of the word. Like it's not like, oh, I've got this model of Commodore 64. No, like, sometimes it will work in your machine or not work in your machine, and you could take whatever game to your friend's place and it will work. I think the only 2 times I ever played a computer game back in the day, they were both still coming in cassettes. Think about what I'm saying. They were coming on cassettes, and you had to preload them. So if your friend says, hey, are we going to play such and such game on mine today? Yeah. So it's okay. I'll start preloading the game by now. So when you come here in an hour, the game will be loaded. A lot of memory. It had an advantage. It meant that you could copy games. You know, when you had these hi-fi stations, you know, like stereos that had 2 decks, the double decks. So you could record one cassette in the other. You could copy a game like that. Because all it did was beeps and noises. And then that will be translated to binary, I suppose. I'm getting so many heads. That sounds so wrong. I did the pike. I don't want to have to drop things. But you know, we're here to play. Right, let's keep killing. I like it that I'm going to have blank runes all over the place. Pure essence. Such a pain to get that done, you know? I think you can get a bag to fill them in. So you can make like 1,000. Good, now I have 30. Nice. Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way to 40 for a lot of stuff. Look at those hit points. 39. We're at the edge. Okay. Body bones. So, when would be the first time that you thought, okay, I'm a gamer. I might as well... Yeah. Well, my friend tried to call me. Don't know why. I am going to... Alright. I don't know why he tried to call me. Like, he calls. Like, he doesn't text you to know if you're available. Right, it's not... If somebody calls me, I assume... It's something urgent or something important to discuss right there now. But when somebody calls me when it could have been a text, I don't like it. That's very inappropriate for my generation, by the way. My generation normally will just call. Okay, I'm going to eat the trout. There, and bury these. There, come on. We're so close to 34, is it? Yes. Okay. Alright, yay, dead. Oh, another spear. Okay, fine. So imagine that happens. So you're in a cave or whatever. Somebody walks in, starts killing your friends. You're just casually walking around as that happens. And then eventually the guy turns around and tries to kill you. Very surreal. I think the leveling... I like the leveling in this game. It's sort of balanced, and I think the core balancing of the game is really good. I don't think World of Warcraft ever got it right. But again, it's a very different sort of game. The lore in World of Warcraft, man. Drop. Okay, let's kill this guy. I wanted to get the bones. I might as well drop those two goblin heads, to be honest. Nobody wants them. Look, if we look at these, nobody wants to get them. I don't even know what they're for. You know what? I'm gonna drop them here. I don't like doing this. Because normally I assume I can make money out of whatever, you know? Okay, there, buddy, worry, and this. Like everything else I can sell. Come on, come on! 34! Combat 45, yes! We are approaching. We're approaching our objective. It should be combat 50. The recommendation is getting 50 on strength as well. This rat is asking to get murdered. And these are big bones for a rat, by the way. But to be frank, I think I need to get back. Right. I could think these doors do not ask me any more security questions anymore. They're all true, by the way. That's what you're supposed to do. Follow this advice. Oh, and I need to change my Google passwords, by the way. Don't ask, man. Google. Everyone's getting hacked. Oh, and did you hear about the workshop and Steam? You know, those mods being deleted. Like somebody got in there and started striking, like copyright striking everything. So the mods are disappearing regardless. And just absurd things are disappearing. The truth is, you don't want to declare a war on the gamers. We are dying for adventure. We're dying to have a crusade. A cause to fight, man. Like every human has their fight to, try and win, but we have it easy because we're really passionate and most of us have time. I don't have much time, but I do have a measure of time. Like my mug. I do have a RuneScape mug, but it's for coffee. I feel bad filling it in with water at this point. All right, let's get here. Well, first let's go to the bank. Let's get rid of these. Deposit these. these. Deposit all of these. Not these. Guess what? I'm going to deposit these as well. And these. And these. Man, this copper. I don't think I ever had that much copper available in one go. Or tin. Oh, there. Let's talk to this dude with a tie. I don't know why people in Fantasyland has ties like this. Looks like an insurance agent. Okay. Okay, that helps. Okay, and now these. I'm going to sell these. One of these, obviously. And another one of these. Okay, so 74. That's 76. Why doesn't it sell? It's only 2 coins. All right, all right. There. Fine. I'll leave. I'll leave one of these. It's salmon. There. I'm satisfied. I'm sated. So I'm meeting my best friend on Friday. For once, she's not traveling. And we are going to be eating like pigs, which is in order because we like food. All right, well, it's all stuff. And we like exotic food and catching up. We haven't caught up in a long time. And I think that we both have some work stress. I think she's got a lot more than me. I manage with work stress. Mostly because I learned in the last, I would say, 4.5 years to say no. One of my bosses said something to me. Well, not to me, to all his reports. That is very true. That you need to learn to be. You need to be You need to be comfortable with uncomfortable conversations. I'm going to take that lesson to my grave. One of the most important things ever. Don't try to be nice. It is disingenuous. It smells bad. Be nice if you have to be nice. If you know, you feel being nice. If that's your nature, that's great. People want authenticity. You don't earn any favors. So... Alright, let's carry on. Oh yeah, we sold the full hand. Nice. Guys, thank you very much for your generosity. Every time I kill you, you give me things that I can sell and I make money. That's very considerate. Have you ever been in a game and thinking, I only need this one last thing? Like, you need 20 of something that a creature drops. Oh, what's this? Okay, I'll help you. Can I talk to this dude, please? Yeah, I'm killing something, mate. It's not letting me talk to you. I think I've seen this dude before. No. Okay. I'll help you with your pheasants. Okay, bring me a raw pheasant when you're done. Okay. Now bring me the pheasant. Okay. Alright, can I get some more? Snurch, got a one ticket. Nice to see you. Snurch. nice to see you. One ticket. What does that mean? Oh, you already have a pheasant carcass. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use this on dude. Thanks, Exide. You may use the portal to leave the area now. Was that it? I am very confused. You get a leather horsing hat. Wow, that's an awesome hat, by the way. That very fashionable. But now it's taking a space in my inventory. How are you doing? I managed to get to attack 34, 14 strength, 32 in defense, and getting in shape for the Tanglefoot thing. If you're in combat and want to do another action, you need to do it in one tick. Ah, I get what you mean. So, one tick, another tick. So I only have the time that it takes me to click wherever within one tick. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, Soul Goblin Mail and... People just stand on top of the loot. So go to pick and they get killed. They deserve to die. They are not fit to be alive. Imagine that in a D&D game. It's like you're gonna drop... you're gonna get some loot and then some other monster comes in and you engage in combat already and now you're stuck. Have you tried flinching the The Tanglefoot. I have not tried to kill the Tanglefoot yet. I do have the shears, but the recommendation to get in combat with the Tanglefoot is combat 50. I've got 45.3. And I am intending to go with some potions that I read about. The problem is because it's so it's instant. I don't want to lose my stuff. So I imagine if I lose the shears, that the plier things that I've got enchanted specifically to kill it. I don't want to lose those because it was so hard to get. So I think I only have like one shot. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure exactly what it is flinching. Is it similar to what's it called? Safe spotting, but for melee. You have the stats. You also don't need any gear. Okay. Guess what? I will listen to you. You reckon I should do it now? Moribonds. You can't lose the shears. It's kept on death. Okay. Should I go now? Yes, sir. Okay. You're going to be my co-pilot on this mission. Let me just finish this dude and we'll be on our way. How much food should I take? I got me new armor and everything. Just in case. Flinching is melee safe spotting. It could explain, but open the wiki and look it up, or a YouTube video. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Man, I don't like having to spend entire evenings just getting ready for the one thing, Especially if it's repetitive. Flinching Tanglefoot, look up first. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to look at it, not in a video, but on a site, because I'm in the middle of a stream. So, all right. So we got 45 minutes to do it. No big or wrong, but Wiki has a superb explanation. Okay. No. Totally fine. I was gonna check the Wiki. I'm just saying that I wouldn't play a video because of the sound and all that. But I'm going to check the Wiki. Right. So I got these body bones. How do you bury things in a bridge? Who knows? As a superb explanation. Okay. So I know that in order to look up things in a wiki, you need to click on things. So I'm gonna check the web directly. Okay. So old school Runescape wiki. By the way, I really hope nothing bad happens to Wikipedia. Fling. Create the page flinching Tanglefoot. Okay, well, let's talk about the wiki has flinching. Flinching. So how do you flinch things? So a player utilizing flinching method on work. So you put them against a corner, and then you keep coming back. I'm gonna die, but I'm going to try. See how it rhymes? Okay. Let's grab everything we need. Now, where is it that I needed to go? Oh, I sold all the Minotaur heads? Minotaur heads, yeah. Okay, exchange. Well, first grab the money. There, and there. Basically, trap it, hit it, wait until H bar vanishes, hit it and run off. So, let me see. So, you hit, and then when the... I see. So you have to wait. You go... You place it in the corner. You can't hit it. But then you get in place, hit it, then come back. And then when the life bar goes away, do the same thing. Okay. Offer all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And offer these. Yeah. I could practice before going to a mob outside. Okay. I could practice on those dudes I was killing. Deposit all of these. Deposit all of these. So where do I have the shears? Here. What else do I need? Fairytale Grown Paints. This one. I need the drum and stuff. I need to equip it. I need the Ghost Pick Amulet. I need a spade. Although I think some of these things are I don't need anymore. I think I need food. I need to travel to Zanaris, ready to fight the Tanglefoot. Okay, so I don't need the Ghost Pick Amulet. But I definitely need that. And food. Okay, I'm going to buy... I'm gonna buy shark. Shark. Raw shark. Shark. Mm, 10. I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I'm going to not get that. Okay. So, shark. Shark. 10. But instead of these, I'm going to pay that much. Go to the bank. You need food, ramen, stuff, the shears, and that's it. I don't need the spade. Okay. I'm going to deposit these as well. And these. And all of these and this. Deposit all the shark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I help you out in game? Sure, of course. I'm on world. What world am I in? Hang on. Oh, where do I check? What world am I in? Floating world map. Getting on surface. Yay! You're back. You're back. All right, let's go to Lumbridge. Right. Where is it? I am in world. Where do I check what world am I in? Speedrun world. I think it was 511, but I'm not sure. Friends list. Okay, here. Yeah. 511, yes. Man, I'm such a noob. Right. Let's go. Right. Let's add you to the friends list. Add friend. Is it Snurch? Well, there is a Snurch. Oh. Okay. Well, I delete friend. Empathics. Okay. Oh, there you go. Cool. And there is a previous name Snurchy. Okay. I see. So you can change your name. Moo. Right. So I think I can go this way. We could meet. Where is it? The cabin. There is a cabin somewhere. Yeah, here. All right. More things getting sold. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I should have gone through Lumbridge properly. Can I not go that way? Yes, I can. Oh, but then I'm trapped. Okay, fine. Let's make it to that side. Over the fence. Where? Over the fence. Yeah, over the fence, but... Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm following you now. Empirics. That reminds me of Asterix. It's kind of like a goal. This game has bad pathing. Yeah, I heard that it's because your real position has nothing. Not really where your character is, but where you click based on timing. So I got no idea how it really works or how that translates. Not in real time, at least. Okay, see where we are right now. Yes, we're actually one tile ahead. I see. Okay, 2 tiles if running. Okay. Because you skip a tile when running. I see. So the agility. So having more agility helping you through tile indicator plugin. Okay. That would be helpful, by the way. Okay, so through tile indicator. I do have tile indicator activated, but not through tile. Should be in there. Settings. NPC attack options. All settings, control activities, interfaces, gameplay. Make expert variant potions, tile indicator plugin settings. Ah, okay, sorry. See, I'm blonde, but I'm not really, but can do behave like that. Bordered with destination tile, bordered with hover tile, reset pack. You have it one, bordered with two, bordered with. You have it on, yes. Okay. Great tile under you, yes. Yeah, that's what I thought, but maybe there was something better. Yeah. Okay, so great. What is it that I need to do now? So coming back to where I have to be, I need to come this way, I think. It may be here. But I think now I need to equip these. I can hit it with my understanding is that you can hit it with the sword, but the last blow, in order to kill it, needs to be done with the secateurs. Right. Only walk. Yeah, I think we're going to need the running, right? Oh, long walk. Okay. I thought that was a... Well, it was a typo, but not what I thought. Okay. And now I have to climb this, right? Squeeze through a gap through the wall. I received orders to let you through if you want. Good luck. Okay. Squeeze past the 30. Okay. This one's at level 45. Okay. I could defeat them. But they don't seem very aggressive yet. Alright. Let's get back here. For many people, they may think, okay, why am I walking so long? But it does add to the atmosphere of the game, I think. You know, it makes a moment a little bit more important, I think. I love it. Oh, okay, there it is. We got this. Okay, so there is a Tanglefoot. Where am I supposed to fight him to get him in the corner? Here? Hit it, run away. Okay. Baby Tanglefoot, level 5. No, that's... Okay. Examine, wait. Okay. Wait, I'm waiting. Settings. Okay, settings. General settings. Here. Attack options. Depends on combat levels. Player. Okay. Left click where available NPCs. NPC attack options. Left click where available NPCs. Okay. Where was I before? It depends on combat levels? No. Now you're set. Okay. I can hit it now. Fast. Okay. I'm gonna be running here. And here, in this corner, is where I'm gonna wait. Or I could do it here. Right? Nope. Come on. Come here, man. See, I'm not doing any damage. Maybe because my strength is too low, but what if I try to wield this? Yes. Try the secateurs, okay. Okay. Alright, let's try like this. Okay. It's sort of working, but... Okay, well, it's not coming to here, past this point. Okay. Alright, again. Alright, it's slow, but you don't have to spend days prepping for one thing. Yeah, you're totally right. Ah. When I got food, there is that. Eight points. Okay, well, let's eat the shark. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Eat. Okay. So it's gonna lose the tick. I'm gonna eat again. Another shark. Well, I think that I ate that shark for nothing, but whatever. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, I got it. A little salmon this time. Oh no. I knew this was gonna happen. You know what? I'm going to just hit it with regular. These little things! Run? Why? This thing is only... It will lose aggro. Okay, okay. Alright. Cool. Secateurs, got them. Let's carry on. Well, I hope... Yeah, the hit points are still persistent there. Okay. I hope it doesn't heal. You never know. Okay. Okay. Wow. That was a big one. Big hit. Yeah. It's very slow. Like, I noticed that even when it still has the life bar on top. Ouch. Why did it go that way? Okay. Let's get back. Alright. Turn on your run energy. Okay. I actually have... Okay. It's shark. Yeah. I have this thing that gives me run energy as well. Ouch. That was uncalled for. Okay. You need to click him and run away. Don't wait for him to attack. All right. His response is low. Yeah, it's just there. It's just that sometimes when I click, it's not far away enough. No, 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 run, 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 run. I'm not interested in you. Just go away. Okay, okay, let's get back. All right. So I imagine it's here, yeah? Yeah. Ouch. All right, all right. Man, you are a star. You really are good at giving me advice. Okay. Why? What did the chat go away? Ouch. On. Okay, let's go. Again. Whoop. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. 1 point. Well, that's something. Salmon. Turn on your energy on. My energy. What, you mean like the prayers? Oh, run. Oh, it's up. Off. Switched off. Oh. All right. And I misclicked. Okay, let's go. Come on, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Come on, we're nearly there. Imagine if that really happened in real life. It's just some dude just walking in and just pinching you. Just pinching you with some shears. It's like it was this meme that I saw the other day. It's like what will happen through the mind of Sauron when the ring got cast in the fire and it started falling. Yay! Queen's Secateurs. Yeah, got it. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. The large Tanglefoot with the magic Secateurs. Circumferences the corner. Good job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This sort of celebration. Definitely. Just and music as well. There. Okay. Let's stop the nonsense. Okay, let's get back. Right. I need to have more celebratory music other than the Price is Right. I normally have that when I start just mentioning things in rapid succession. I was like, yeah, we're winning. Okay, so Fairytales 1. Now I have to wonder, what am I going to call the next stream? That's going to be on Monday. Squeeze the past the thorny thing in the tunnel. Like, talk to the fairy godfather to finish the quest. Okay. So that's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna run a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself to running. What? Oh yeah, no, I can't go through there. I'm looking for a ring is the next stream. Yeah, but I need to do Fairy Rings 2, right? I need to do the second one before. Okay, unlocking Fairy Ring. Yeah. I do think that maybe the next one is not such a long process as this one, right? You don't need to do it, just enough of it. Okay. Nice. I'm just look. I just started traveling around and realized that some places are such a pain to get to. That and we're like, if I could use the fairy rings, it would have been so much easier. Okay. Let's go to the godfather. The fairy godfather. You also don't need the skills to start. Yeah, well, I didn't have the skills to start this one. Yeah. Ciao, dark side. I'm glad I see you're back. I was worried that the tongue would kill you too. You need to have worried. Can you drop the accent? You know, I managed to kill it. Ben fatto, my friend. The folk, they always a great deal. So, did they just get back the Queen's bee magic power? I retrieved this pair of enchanted secateurs. I think they may contain the Queen's missing magic. Grazie infinite. I will give them the Hailing Fairy, the Queen Bee. She will soon be strong again. Okay. Excellent. 2 quest points. 3.5 thousand farming. 2,000 attack XP. Some magic secateurs. Okay. Where are the magic secateurs I just got? Oh, it's the ones I have in my hand. That's it. Okay. Congratulations. Just advanced at attack level. Now attack level is 35. Okay, well, I did jump a few levels. You could start part 2 right now. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, where is part 2? Fairytales 2. Cure the Queen. Talk to Martin in the Draenor Market. Wait 5 minutes, return Draenor. Okay. Well, let's do that. Who's this? Oh. Okay. Let's get there. Mark secateurs increase yield from farming by 20. Increase the farming by 20%. Awesome. So those are the ones I already made. Okay, that's not really that much of a. I mean, the rest is very good as a reward, but oh, you remember that thing that you did in order to help me? You can keep it. I thought I was gonna keep the golden ones. Anyway, let's go. Thank you so much again, man. You're brilliant. Okay, so. Look at that. 35, 40, 32. I'm getting, I mean, yeah, maybe I wasted a bit of my time trying to get there, but I heard that if you didn't even have enough strength, you couldn't even do any damage to this thing. Okay, we will start the quest, and then I got like 10 minutes left on the stream. I need to get to study. Ask about the quest. I solved your problems. I returned the Fairy Queen's magical essence. What are you talking about? The Fairy Queen was in enchanted sleep because the Tanglefoot had taken the secateurs that contain her magic. I fought and killed the Tanglefoot and have given the Godfather the Fairy Queen's secateurs. She'll wake up now and everything will get back to normal. I'm glad to hear it, but if you don't mind, I'll go and plant some seeds now and wait until they grow before I give you the reward that I promised. I guess it does sound rather far-fetched. Okay, I'll come back and see you when your crops have the chance to grow. Great! I'll see you soon then. Okay, and then we're waiting for like 5 minutes. We probably don't get to unlock this stream then. You need to walk around and talk to some people. He says I need to just wait 5 minutes. I will talk to people anyway. You know who I never spoken to? The wise old man, I think. So let's get in here. Hello. Hello. Greetings, dark side. Oh, so you're a wise old man, huh? Let's go a party hat. Less of the old man, if you please. But yes, I suppose you could say that. I prefer to think of myself as a sage. So, what's a sage doing here? I've spent most of my life studying this world in which we live. I've strode through the depths of the deadliest dungeons, roamed the murky jungles of Karanja, meditated on the glories of Saradomin on Entrana. Yeah, Entrana, the one place where you have to go with nothing. After you wait 5 minutes, he will tell you to go talk to other master farmers. It's part of the quest. So those other lunatics I spoke to. Okay. Oh, I like the map that he's got behind. Look. You know what it reminds me of? You know, in the Roadrunner cartoons, the plans, the blueprints and the plans that the coyote used to do. And read the dusky tomes in the Library of Rock. No, I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm settling here, where it's peaceful. That's quite an exciting life you had. Exciting? Yes, I suppose so. No, I'm here. Perhaps I could offer you the benefit of my experience and wisdom? Thanks, how can you help me? Well, I imagine you've gathered quite a bit of stuff on your travels. You know, like that old people cough. Think you used for quests a long time ago that you don't need now? If you like, I can look through your bank and see if there's anything you can chuck away. Alternatively, you can bring items here and show them to me. If I see that it's something you don't need, I'll let you know. I might even be willing to buy it. So you'll help me clear junk off my bank? Yes, that's right. Or I'd be happy to chat with you about the wonders of this world. Okay, is there anything I can do for you? Could you check my items for junk, please? There you go. Why not every game has this? No, why not every game has this? Arrgh! So, remove free members. Oh, okay. So all. Okay. Remove all or drag items here from the recycling bin to remove them. You like to remove all of the items? Yes. Goodbye. And that was the only what, 4 items I could get, I could chuck away? So, I does that mean that all the other junk I've got is sellable, or somebody's supposed to want it, or am I supposed to be using eventually? Do you know where is the other half, like the left half of the skulls? That, the Minotaurs drop the right half. Who drops the left? We get rid of the useless quest junk. He doesn't know what is junk or what we consider junk. He will get rid of useless quest junk. Okay. I should like a wiki. It's deeper in the stronghold. Okay. Deeper in the stronghold. So I suppose it's other creatures that drop that. Okay. All right. I assume the 5 minutes haven't passed yet. It should be nearly there. Marty the Master Gardener. Okay. Here's the stuff when you complete it. Pestle and Mortar I have in the bank. So I suppose I can grab it. Vial of water. I'm gonna need some skills. I need 40 thieving. I do have empty vials somewhere. Here. Vial. I get one of these. And I got pestle and mortar somewhere as well. Here. Okay. Yeah, it's a stuff when you complete it. So when I complete both of them, I can turn it. So I have the bottom. Let me see. Let me show you. So I have like something dropped. This one thing. Bottom of the sector. So if I gather both of the skull halves and I take it to the guy in the end, he can make a scepter for me. Right? Okay. And the vial of water should come from a source of water somewhere. But okay, let's talk to this dude. Hey, dude. Ask about the quest. Hey, Marty, you must be the slowest gardener in the world. I don't suppose the crop have grown yet. You got a nerve showing up here again. What are you talking about? You told me that you slowed the problems of the gardening group's member. We've planted loads of seeds since then, and there's no doubt that even more plants are dying. But I had the Fairy Queen secretaries back to the Godfather. Things have been growing again. Yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't believe you when you told me that story about the fairies in the first place. You just better solve this problem. Then when people get hungry, they get angry. And you are the person who said that everything will be alright. So you're the person who will be angry with. Before starting this quest, be aware that one of or more of your skills levels are lower than what is required to fully complete it. Your combat level is also lower than the recommended 55 level. Okay. Do I want to? Yes. I suppose I better go and get the problem solved then. Okay, I need a vial of water, but the vial of water, I need to get the water from somewhere. We probably get it from Lumbridge. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to leave it here. And that'll be it. Oh, Twitch just stopped working. What, the stream stopped working? Or Twitch? Or your Twitch? That's alarming. Okay. I'm just moving like a paraplegic. Okay. All right. So let's stop the stream. Okay. How do I do this? All right. So I stop this and get back to this. All right. Man, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was great. I'm going to be so I'm eternally grateful. If I ever have kids, the first one will be named Snurch. Uh, you're a boss. I thought it was going to take me at least 3 more days to complete that quest, but like it's not like when I used to stream Cyberpunk that I would just stop playing and only play when I was streaming because I wanted the continuity of the quests to be there. But I think that with RuneScape, I just play whenever. It's only that you guys get to see some. I don't know, probably mine. Yeah, I'm not looking at OBS telling me that there's something wrong, but they may be. I don't know. I'll check in a minute. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging around. Thank you for everyone that's started following. Thank you for everyone that's going to be watching this video. If you are on YouTube, please give me a subscribe and like, and I promise I'll be back soon. So if nothing changes, Monday, 7 o'clock UK time, it will be the time when I get back. So thank you. Have a good night.